Hello, guys. Hello, my wonderful and amazing people. See, sometimes I just sit down and think about how strange love can be, especially when it is happening in the public eyes. Because when I look at the story of Davido, the one he said, yes, the podcast he did with Ebuka about his wife, Choma, and everything surrounding Sophia Momodo, I can't help but feel like this is one of those situations where nobody really wins. But one person seems to carry more weight emotionally. Yes. And if I'm being honest, the part that struck me the most is how Davido described his wife. Not as some loud celebrity chasing attention, but as someone soft, calm, and private. The kind of woman that prefers staying indoors, cooking, and just loving her man quietly. Hey! And at that point, guys, that part hits me differently because it made me realize that sometimes the people we see smiling beside celebrities might not even be built for the life they are living. Like, they didn't grow up wanting fame. They didn't prepare for online dragging. They just fell in love, and suddenly the whole world is watching them breathe. Anyway, my beautiful people, before we continue this gist, let me welcome you all specially to Prissy TV. If you're here for the very first time, you are highly warmly welcome. Please do not make it your last. Kindly subscribe, join this amazing, wonderful community, okay? And don't forget to give us a thumbs up at the end of the video, you understand? And tell me what you think. Yes, I need to hear your opinion. I love to hear your read your comments and see what you think about what is actually going on. Anyway, back to our gist because this particular one is so sweet. Anyway, while I was watching that, I noticed that Choma did not even prepare for online dragging. She just fell in love. And at that point, people started watching them. Who is this person that is getting married to or fell in love with the guy that has so many baby mamas and all of that? And that's where the sadness in this story really sits for me because, according to what's being said, Shoma has been receiving constant hate messages, insults, and even threats. And I keep on asking myself, how does someone wake up every day and deal with that kind of energy? Imagine opening your phone and seeing strangers curse you just because of who you married. Guys, more that's heavy. And what makes it even more complicated is where the hate is coming from. Where the hate is coming from actually. Eh? And it is it suggests that a lot of it is tied to fans, that especially fans of Davido's baby mamas. And once fans enters any emotional situation, you know that logic usually disappears because fans don't fight with balance, so they fight with loyalty. So now I find myself wondering, like, is this really about the women involved, or about the people around them fueling the fire? Because from what's being painted in this particular the whole video, Choma seems like someone who just wants peace. Yes, and you can see it from her, like someone who did not sign up for online battles, someone who probably just wants to love her husband quietly and protect her family. But instead, she's constantly pulled into noise she did not create. And I won't lie, you guys, that kind of pressure can break anybody, especially when every silence is misinterpreted, every post is analyzed, every smile is being questioned. Like, living like that must feel like walking on eggshells every blessed day. Then there's the part where the blame starts flying. Eh? Yes. So Sophia and her fans, like, they are portraying them as the more aggressive side. Like, the way I see them, they are always ready to retaliate whenever anything trends. But even as I listen to that, even as I listen to the whole talk the video, I find myself pausing because social media stories are rarely that simple. There are always layers, emotions, histories like we don't fully understand. But still, one thing is clear, one thing remains clear in my mind, that fame has a way of amplifying everything. And when you are famous, love becomes louder, pain becomes public, and misunderstanding always become permanent records online. The people will bring it out, people will bring out that thing that you don't want to bring out. Because when I strip away when there's fan wars, the hot takes, what I really see is a woman trying to survive love in a very loud world. A woman who might be smiling in pictures but silently carrying battles that nobody clap for. And it makes me reflect deeply because we often admire celebrity marriages from the outside. the luxury, the tea, the trips, the dinner lifestyle, but we really think about the emotional cost attached to that particular life, the pressure, the scrutiny, the loneliness that can exist even in a beautiful marriage. And now I understand why some people say that peace is more valuable than popularity. Oh, I am telling you. Because what's the point of having the world's attention if it comes with all this endless noise? At the end of the day, this whole story just reminds me of one simple truth: like being loved publicly is not the same as being loved peacefully, oh, honestly. And sometimes the real strength isn't in fighting back online, it's in staying quiet though and choosing love. And that's what Shoma is doing. And I clap for her for that. But I will not lie, you guys. In a world where everyone has an opinion, staying quiet might be the hardest battle of all. And honestly, guys, I don't even know if I would be that strong if I'm to be in her shoes. But look at her. She is so strong. She is standing strong, supporting her man. Oh, anyway, guys, let me stop here. Yeah, I don't want this video to be too long. Just tell me what you think in the comment section. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Okay, bye, guys.